Howdy y'all, welcome to Bastian time. This is the cowboy week of Zelda news only because for Halloween I was originally planning on being Link for the third time in a row, but plans didn't quite work out so well. My new Link costume wasn't ready, so I defaulted to generic cowboy. Howdy. So let's get to that first story. So speaking of Halloween, I got a couple Zelda Halloween news posts for you just to start out with. I know it was last week, but anyways, some Halloween wrap up. First of all, one of my very good friend's nephew decided to trick-or-treat as Link, and unbeknownst to me, he was a Zelda fan, and he's apparently very good at playing the Ocarina. There was a video that I was going to be able to show you of him playing the Song of Time on the Ocarina, but technical difficulties prevent that, so well. But anyways, I wonder if a lot of you decided to dress up as Zelda characters for Halloween. If so, let me know in the comments. The big Zelda story this week is that Mr. Miyamoto, the creator of Zelda, has said recently in a new interview that Retro will not be doing a Zelda title anytime soon. He basically said to not hold your breath. And this is kind of shocking because not too terribly long ago, an interviewer had asked him, you know, some Zelda fans are saying, hey, we'd like somebody, a development team outside of Nintendo to take a stab at a major console Zelda. Retro seems like a good fit. Would that be possible? And Mr. Miyamoto, back then said, sure, absolutely. But now he's saying that that's not feasible because Retro is in the US. You know, his major development team for the Zelda series is in Japan, and he feels like that would create too much of a disconnect for something as important as Zelda. Personally, I think that's a little bit BS because, I mean, I don't know, I just feel like in this new age of communication, there's no reason why you couldn't be anywhere in the world. Like, all of Retro's staff, I feel, could very possibly be in different places in the world and still come together through the wonders of the internet and create a game. So the fact that Retro's in the US and Nintendo's Zelda development team is in Japan doesn't make any difference as far as I'm concerned, but apparently he's concerned about that, so we won't be getting a Zelda game designed by anybody but Nintendo probably anytime soon. Our next story is about this Majora's Mask wooden pendant that a Etsy creator made, and it's quite a nice job. So if you're looking to wear a Majora's Mask around your neck, you can find a link down below where you can go to purchase one of those. Next up is a very rare Triforce Pin. This pin has very limited quantities and was only given out to people who are members of a very specific forum. It's an official pin created by Nintendo as a gift to those forum members, and again, extremely rare, is going for several $1,000s on eBay. So unless you're a die-hard Zelda fan, I doubt that you're going to pick this up, but if you want to bid, there's a link for you down below. So that's it for this episode of Zelda News. Of course, tomorrow is Nintendo News, and then 2 days from now is the second Zelda News episode, so I'll see you then. So long.